Hello everyone, welcome to Squid Games. My name is Squid, and this is your movie news for September 22nd, 2014. As you may have noticed, I got a background to Guardians of the Galaxy poster. I thought it was a great movie, so I decided to pick that up for my backdrop. I also got a Fault in Our Stars poster. I might use that on our next video, so look out for that. That would probably come on tomorrow. And let's get to the news. Our first piece of news is the announcement that Deadpool is aiming for a PG-13 rating, the movie. If you don't know who Deadpool is, look him up, maybe read some of his comics, and you'll understand why it's going to be so hard for them to make it PG-13. Because, yeah, he curses all the time. He talks about boobs 24/7 and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty hard for them to make it a PG-13 rating. I don't know how they plan on doing that, but I guess Fox is going to find a way. Hope it works, because it's going to be pretty hard. Because they can't just say it's going to be rated PG-13. ESRB, or the National, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but they rate it, so they can't just say, it's going to be PG-13. They got to aim for that. And if there's any more than one F word in the movie, it's not going to be PG-13, so don't know how that's going to work. I guess we'll see. But I guess in some incarnations of him, he wasn't so bad. And he was actually still good in those roles. He wasn't like a little wuss still. So it still worked pretty well, I'd say. Also, Maze Runner is dominating the box office right now. #1. No surprise there. I thought the books were good. So I'm not very surprised at that. I have not seen it yet. I don't know if I'm going to see it. I probably will. But I don't know yet. So I'll get back to you on that. Also, Deadpool is also going to be released February 2016, I believe, which is a while away, but it just got official, really. Of course, Ryan Reynolds is going to be Deadpool. That had been, I think it was rumored for a while. I'm not sure if he did the voice for Deadpool in the game. I think he did. And so that kind of explains why. And they want to keep going with him. He was also in Green Lantern, which didn't really get a lot of good results, I'd say. I liked it, though. I think the only thing wrong with it was his suit was CGI. It was a little too far there. Interesting, but a little too far. A lot of other cool things going on. They actually announced a sequel to The Maze Runner already. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, there are multiple books, so there's no surprise with that. Usually that's the way it is. Unless you're Percy Jackson and you just stop with 2 or something like that. Or just take 3 years to make the second. That kind of sucked. But, that's how it goes. If you haven't seen The Fault in Our Stars, go see it. I favor you to go see it. For God's sake, go see it. It comes out on DVD already, so go get it, see it, watch it. If you've had cancer or know anyone that's related to cancer, you will love it. It's that simple. It's a beautiful love story. Gorgeous. It's amazing. Really is. If you haven't seen the Guardians of the Galaxy, I advise getting it when it comes out, or just going to see it now. I believe it's still playing. And it was really successful. It was a really great movie. I wouldn't say it's the best comic book movie I've ever seen, not even close, but it's funny. It really... It even got ranked higher than... or no, that was Captain America. That's unfortunate. Well, still has made a lot of money. Great movie. I enjoyed it. I think you guys will enjoy it. So go see that if you haven't already, made an effort for that. Also, try to get further updates on Venom. There was the situation with he's going to be a darker character than we've seen, or a different character than we've seen, I guess you could say. Which is not surprising, because usually you see the ignorant Venom that's just going to run all over on you and just kill you. He's just insane. This one's going to be an anti-hero, which is a lot different. Sort of like Gambit. Gambit's an anti-hero, really. He's kind of a different type of character, so that's no surprise. Venom's going to be a lot different with this. I think it's going to be awesome. I think I'm really going to like it. I think everyone else will like it. I think it's really going to be great. So look out for that. A lot of cool stuff's going on right now. Walk Among the Tombstones is also #2, I believe, in the box office. #3 is This Is Where I Leave You, which, don't know much about that. I do believe Jason Bateman is in it, and instantly that really makes it a decent movie. Another announcement was Matthew McConaughey will not be in Magic Mike 2, which honestly I never saw the first one and I don't plan on it. But for those of you that like Magic Mike, I think that's good news that Matthew McConaughey gets pulled out of any film. He's a terrible actor and he doesn't need to be in any films. So, good news for Magic Mike, I guess. Anytime Matthew McConaughey gets pulled out, it's probably good news. Doesn't matter what film it is. He probably would have been... The Wolf of Wall Street probably would have been better without him. That simple. He's just not a very good actor, in my opinion. I guess that's just me. There are a few people that would agree with me, but I don't know if everyone would. There's always different opinions. So, that's really all I got you. If you like the backdrops and you want to see more stuff like that, just tell me. I'll get on it. Let's reach 15 views on this. I'm tired of seeing just 12 views and stuff like that, and 2. I mean, I want to reach a decent amount of people. So, if you've seen this, share it, like it up, subscribe. That's all I got for you. Have a good night.